Okay, so doing a little update for everybody. Um, had the conversation on Sunday that was recorded. That was a little over 2 hours. It'll be start being released, hopefully by the end of this week. And then also did a nearly a 3 hour live stream with the channel at Best Day of My Life, and it's day is spelled DAI, and everything else is spelled normally. Best Day of My Life. The channel is a man by the name of Mr. Butler was on there, and I thank you and thank him for having me on. And that was a good conversation. We got to go through a lot of information. I will say, because I looked up into make sure that all the information that I said was accurate and could be verified. The only thing that can't be verified through the internet or whatnot, or not through the internet, through the official channels, is the thing where I was saying that I had seen where an inmate escaped and that the notification was when he was found. I remember seeing something like that. Maybe it was for a different state or something like that, but it's not officially been recognized. Now the other stuff, all the other most of the stuff that he and I talked about was personal experience anyway. But the other stuff, like about the gun being in the prison and that the Georgia Department of Corrections knew about it at Smith before the lady got killed, the food service worker. That yes, that's verified. Which I already knew that anyway when I said it. So other than that, everything in the video I did on Mr. Butler's channel was good. I encourage anybody that hasn't seen it to go watch that. I know it's long, but if you're interested in prison reform in Georgia, it'll be a good conversation to watch, and hopefully there'll be many more. Also, for anybody that's watching this, I like that was my first time doing like the live stream on two sides like that. I like that, so I'm gonna start doing that as much as I can. I got to get to 50 subscribers on YouTube before it'll let me do it. So if y'all see this and you have a YouTube, please go subscribe to my YouTube at Chase Ryle C7P. ChaseRyal C7P. So go subscribe on there. Once I get to 50, I'll be able to start having live conversations with other people on my channel, like I did on the other channel, and that'll be good with being able to do some of these interviews and just go on and have them out like that. That's better for me anyway. Just do it live and have conversations with people. And for anybody out there that may know somebody that would want to do that with me, want to have me on with a live stream or have a conversation about any of these things that are going on with the prison system, or whatever it is. If anybody wants to have a conversation with me, period, just feel free to reach out. Because I've never done this stuff like talking to a camera like I am now, where I'm like looking at myself and all that. Like it's I can do it and all, but the point I'm trying to get is that I'm going to be able to get my information out a lot better if I'm talking to somebody. Like it's more like normal communication. So I encourage anybody that would want to have me on to have me on, and then once I get to 50 subscribers, I already have some people that are don't live nearby to me that want to speak to me. So that's how I'm probably going to go about doing those interviews. We were talking about doing like some FaceTime stuff where we record and all this, but the quality of that is pretty good from what I can tell with the live streaming. So I think I'm just going to continue to do that. And that'll be better anyway for people that do subscribe. I mean, if I'm going live with conversations 2-3 times a week, that's pretty good content. And I don't have to worry about editing that much either. I just do it. So it'll go